Hello and marhaba. In this video, we are going to take a look at the Arabic alphabet. But first, let's compare the English alphabet to the Arabic alphabet. English is written from left to right. Arabic is written from right to left. English has capital letters. Arabic does not have capital letters. English has 26 letters. Arabic has 28 letters plus a special character called Hamza. However, the Arabic sounds are similar to English sounds. And when I say English sounds, I mean the English alphabet plus the sounds that English speakers make, such as snoring sound, and that's the sound kh, kh, kh. Now, in this table, I grouped the letters by shape. So let's look at the first set of 3 letters. What's the common thing between these 3 letters? Right, shape. What's different between the 3? Dots. This one has 1 dot below. This one has 2 on top. And this one has 3 on top. Now the next set here, what's the common thing between the 3? Again, shape. What's different? Dots. This one has 1 dot below. This one does not have a dot. And this one has 1 dot above. The letter here that we start with, we are just going to keep it by itself for now. Now these two also have something in common. What is it? Shape. That's right, shape. So these two have the same shape, but what's different is the dots. This one doesn't have a dot. This one has 1 dot on top. And let's look at the next set of 2. Again, these 2 letters have the same shape, right? And this one doesn't have a dot. This one has 1 on top. The 4 letters here have similar shape, but these 2 are written on the line, and these 2 are written starting from the line and going below. Now let's look at the next set of 2. These 2 have the same shape. They have a tail here. The difference is this one doesn't have any dots. This one has 3 dots. Now if we compare these 2, the next set of 2 to these, we see that all of them have what in common? They all have this tail. See? Same tail. But they are different in here. So this one, these 2 again have the exact same shape, but this one doesn't have a dot. This one has 1 dot on top. If we look at these 2, what's common between this one or these 2 and these 2? See here? So that's what they have in common. However, these 2 don't have a tail. So I say that we took the tail and we put it up here. Just joking. So this one doesn't have a dot and this one has a dot. Let's go to the next 2. The next 2 remind us of some other letters that we have seen. So if we go up here, what's common between these 3 and these 2? The tail. So all of them have these tails. And that's why I kept them in blue, but the background is a little bit different. It's green, but light green and darker green. And that's because the top is different. So if you see here, we don't have that half circle here. So these 2 letters also have the same shape, but this one doesn't have a dot and this one has 1 dot above. Now let's look at the next set. The next set reminds us also of another set of letters when it comes to shape. So if we see here, if we look here, it's the same as that. But we add in a little circle on top. So they're similar to these when it comes to shape, but we add in a little circle here, and we add in a dot, one dot above. This one here is similar to this one in shape. However, this one stays on the line and this one goes below the line. And it has two dots. Now let's look at the next two. The next two also have something in common, the shape. So this one here is like a cane. This one is like a cane. However, this one stays on the line. This one goes below the line. Plus, this one has something that looks like the special character that we talked about that's called Hamza in here. The next one here has kind of like almost a circle and then a tail going down. And I have it here in black and the background is blue, just like this one, because this one has a shape of a little circle, but it doesn't have a tail. We cut the tail here. Then we go to the next one here. I kept it in purple because the shape here is very similar to the shape of these letters. And we will see that this letter here will actually look like these when it's written at the beginning or the middle of the word. And that's why I kept it, or I made it purple. The next one here, if you see, it's in red, and it reminds us of the shape in here with a little circle on top. So it's similar to this, but with a circle. Then we go to the last one here, before the Hamza, the special character. This one here is in purple. The reason for that is that this letter, in some cases, is written the same way as these three. So that's why I have it in purple. Now the last one here is actually the Hamza, the special character called Hamza. And the Hamza, in some books, it's written on top of the first letter. In some books, it's written between these two letters. For me, I just put it here at the end so you understand that it's a different type of symbol or letter. I hope this gave you an idea about the Arabic alphabet compared to the English alphabet, and I will see you in the next video so we can start learning the names of the letters. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next video.